It's a Monday morning, and things have not started off smoothly at all. But I take this thing called life moment by moment. Like I ask some people, "What kind of day are you having?" Or "How's your day?" And sometimes they'll say like, "Good so far," and I'm like, "Let's make the rest of it better." So it I don't know. Something just has me so boggled. I keep repeating this loop, and it it has to do with what I used to call family. What I used to call family. So I have an 8-year old, and it's like I'm getting her caught up in this loop. And the only reason I'm feeling crazy about it is because I feel like I'm traumatizing her. So I've got to do something. It's it's like a prison, and I know I'm being vague. All I can say without saying too much is sometimes the people we call family, as you've heard, are not family. It makes me strongly. The more times it happens, even if it takes a little break for like 2 or 3 months, like she was like, "Oh, nothing's happened for like 2 or 3 months." Like, and I'm like, "It has." I was like, "You just haven't seen it." This is what I told her. But the more that it happens, I really start to believe like there's some kind of past life. It's to the point that I'm gonna just be honest and transparent since I'm looking for my tribe. Until I find my tribe, we have commonalities, and then we come together to actually help each other. Not really, this is not a space to complain, but I want to create a space that where you can actually voice what's going on, and we're solution oriented. And so these I guess it's not fair. Like nobody's holding me hostage, but I feel like two people are putting me through hell. It feels like hazing week. I don't know, like a hazing life when I keep coming across these two people, and I know you simply say, "Well, just remove yourself with those two people, don't deal with them." It's some other things I have to work out. It is. But the first step is I've got to stop trying to think that the relationship will ever be what it used to be. Something has obviously happened spiritually to the point that, like, I'm going to say it's so bad that I'm just going to have to imagine that no, I'm going to have to accept the reality that my parents are dead. This conversation is not for everybody. A lot of people would not get it until you've had a relationship with someone that you've given everything to it, but it's like it returns dust to you. Just dust and mud and dirt, debris. Just I don't know. It's just like it literally like it just keeps shitting on you. I'm gonna have to say they're dead. The parents I grew up with are not the entities. I don't know what that is. I really don't. But it feels like an attack each and every time. Only thing I can do is say that they're dead. I had to tell my 8-year old, I was like, I'm gonna have to think that they're dead. And she said something. She said it's like they're ghosts and they're just trying to get your attention. She was like, it's like they're ghosts and they're just trying to get your attention. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like to the point I even asked her, I was like, is it me? Are they evil? Like she's seen it. She's experienced it. Don't want her to, but I'm gonna have to accept the reality and step into the reality that they are dead. I can't offer anything else. It's gonna take some work. Like I cannot offer them anything. And the kind person in me, like I don't hold grudges. I don't. Something can happen to me and I'll go right back. And I guess it's a lesson I'm learning this go round is that it's okay to walk away from any and everybody. Like it's okay. It's gonna have to be okay. Cause whatever is on the other side has to be like the grass has to be greener. They always say the grass is not green. It has to be. It is. It is. And I think it's just like a matter of crossing the street. The grass has to be greener on the other side. There's this one thing that I just know if I give like 100%, 1,000% to, it would change my life for the better. And maybe the only thing stopping me is crossed my mind. It's like, so why don't you do it? The only thing I really believe that's stopping me is that once I step into that new reality, everything else has to go out the window. And it's not everything as in the people I love. It's the people that are showing me they don't love me, that I really believe they would put me in harm's way and point and laugh and take pictures. Like, how do you say you birthed a child and then you you're anticipating their downfall? It doesn't make sense. Nothing in this life makes sense. I am at the point to where nothing in this life makes sense. So somebody asked me in a text this morning, they're like, "What are you excited about this week?" And I'm usually positive, but this time, no, I'm not excited about anything because I feel like I need to change everything. Maybe I should get excited about the change. Maybe I should get excited about everything that's changing. I saw a video a couple of weeks ago and it was like if something makes you angry, get excited. Get excited that you're feeling that because something needs to change. Like don't don't fight what it is. And I used to do this a lot. I used to just wish that I wasn't feeling the way I was feeling. Therefore, it would happen again and again. Maybe I need to be thankful that I'm feeling what I'm feeling and act on it. Another video I saw this morning, the guy was like, the hero never gets what they want. It's always the villain. And I was like, oh wow. Well, guess who, like if somebody asked me character or celebrity, my two favorite characters in the like entire world, like two favorite characters. Joker from what is it? Batman's Dark Knight, I think. Joker. Joker. Like when I say like I don't know, there's a bad guy son. I live for that role. Joker. The contrarian, the one that stirs shit up like I don't know. And my other one is Walter White from Breaking Bad. It's crazy. Both are males. They are. Both are males. And when I tell you I glorify like who Walter White was, everything he stood for, if you don't know the story, it was just, science teacher gets cancer, needs to pay for treatment, turns into a meth kingpin. And then it was to the point it doesn't even become about getting the money. He ended up with more than enough money, already knowing that he was terminally ill, ended up with more than enough money. He had something to prove. to people that cut him out of a deal. So he went from I need this money to I don't even need this money. It became so ego driven that it was like I need to make it just because I can. I need to prove to myself that I am more than they said that I was. I'm talking about he sacrificed his wife, his children, he sacrificed his everything. I can't even say to feed his ego. That's I don't know, something about that character. It's just I don't know. It's beautiful and scary all at the same time. But back to what I was saying. The guy in the video said villains, they always get what they want. And then he said another thing. The guy in the video said he learned that we're standing on the person we don't want to be. We're standing on it's kind of like saying it's kind of like procrastinating and you're telling yourself you need to do something and then you're like, nope, I'm going to sit here and procrastinate instead of actually getting up to go do the thing. Like, sorry. Like, I feel like I don't know. My only downfall is I lack being consistent. The only thing I'm consistent with is my 8-year old. That's the only thing I've been consistent with. My 8-year old. I finally, over the past 2 months maybe, I've been consistent in like better health, being much more aware and conscious of what I'm eating, how I'm eating, working out. That's been a journey. But I'm finally like saying no to certain foods I'm off. I don't know. Like that part is actually starting to come together. So something great has come out of it. Something great has come out of it. I don't know at this point. I feel like I'm ranting, but give me just a second. It was two more topics. Let me see. Um yeah, at the time I did. I saw 444 when this came on. Let me figure out, what it means. Um let's see. And then I went over that. I think the point of the matter is what if I have to leave everything behind, everything I know? Like what if something was just like you just need to uproot, take what you have and literally leave. Am I willing to do that? So I guess that's kind of the name of this video is like, would you leave everything behind to walk into something greater? Like everything except, you, and if you have the partner, that you love in your life and your children, like are you willing to walk away from everything that you know to walk into something greater? And I really think that's my test right now. It's like, are you willing to walk away? Are you willing to ignore the things that aren't serving you? So I'm going to say my channel message for today is walking away. I know that's a song, walking away. It'll come to me, walking away. I don't know, something about I'm walking away. I'll figure it out. And 12:11 is on the clock. Like right now, definitely a sign. That was the address of my grandparents. So I'm going to close it out here and walk away.